some sisters that feel the grass is greener on the other side. You know, they have names like divestors and all of that, and you know, they can do whatever they want to do. But there's one sister's calling that out. And I want to discuss this too, because it's just a life principle. Let's go ahead and check this out.
And I want to know who the told y'all that white men were superior. Who told y'all that white men were the go-to men? Okay, do y'all not know any white women? Do y'all not follow any white women? Do y'all not see any white women getting on y'all timeline? Okay, they complain about their men just as much, if not more. Okay, I don't know who told y'all that white men were rich. They should be. They had a 400-year head start, but they are not rich. And I don't know who told y'all that. He's not rich just because he is white. Okay? That's how y'all get manipulated, because y'all go into the situation thinking, oh yeah, I got me a white man and he got money. No. He's using his credit cards and he's $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 in credit card debt. He's using that so that he can reel you in. And once he reel you in, he's going to show you that he ain't got no money. Now you're the one coughing up the bread. Okay? You're the one that's coughing up the dough now. Okay, and you got to keep up that image, because you done already told everybody that he was rich. You done already told everybody that he had money, that he was taking care of you, and you was living a soft life. So you got to sit there and foot the bill for it. And y'all do it all the time. So I don't know who told y'all that these white men were so much better. As a matter of fact, there is a whole television network, the Identity channel, dedicated to these men, because they be taking the lives of their wives. But they better than the black men? Child, it's all the men. This is a character issue, okay? This is not a race issue. There is not one demographic of men that are better than the other, okay? One man that's black, he might do you wrong. The white man might do you wrong too. You might go over there and date an Indian man, Arab man, whatever. You're going to continue to meet the same man in different fonts until you figure out what it is that is attracting you to these types of men, because it's not the race, baby. The race don't got nothing to do with it. It's trash men all over, okay?
So some of them, in their great ignorance, I would say that, believe that the skin tone of a man makes a man a better man. Beyond with you, that is white supremacy, if you think about it. I'm going to go to them because of skin tone, not because of culture, not because of they're just better in character. No, because of skin tone. And as the sister was talking about, white women know their men way more than you do. And if white women is trying to get away from them, if white women don't even want to have their kids a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? Then it's a reason for that. You're not going to come in and you're so special over white women. That's not going to happen. And I've said many times before, you're never going to be the number one choice for them, because if they have children with you, it would literally eradicate their bloodline. That's why a lot of times they'll go to Asians and different ones like that, because the child could still possibly come out looking like them. But the child with you, no, you're going to wipe them out. That's the main thing why you would never be the main choice. But looking at someone based on skin tone instead of character, and you can say, oh, I dated these black men and they did this. No, you dated a few men, individual men. You didn't date all black men. You didn't. Because if you met a decent one, you'll still be with him. Okay? So clearly you couldn't get a decent one. So you're thinking, okay, well, I'm frustrated with that. I'm going to go over here to these group of men. And those group of men have their own issues too. You know what I'm saying? They have issues. Look at look at the stories that they report on them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you may have issues with the black man, but you never have to worry about the black man being on the even news because he went aired out the shopping mall somewhere because he was angry or depressed. You ain't got to worry about a brother writing a manifesto and going to do things like that. You just don't have that problem. But at the end of the day, you can date and marry who you want to date and marry. That's nothing to do with me. I'm always going to be the cautionary tale person to say, you know, the grass is never going to be green on the other side. That goes for men and women. The grass is never green on the other side. It's an optical illusion that you're seeing. Because once you get in the middle of it, you're like, wait a minute, this is maybe even worse off than what I had before. So, no group of people, like that sister talked about, no group of people is going to just so much better than, and what she also said too, ain't nobody 100%. You ain't not gonna get everybody 100% what you want. They're just human beings. Because you're not 100% what somebody want. You got ways to go too. And it's a lifetime to move into different thought processes in your mind and all of that so you can be a better person. That's the key. You want a good person. Of course, I get it. You will say, okay, I want to have somebody in my culture, and that's fine too. So if you want somebody in your culture, fine. If you don't, that's fine too. It's your life. You whatever. I am not in control of that. I just want everybody just to be happy and at peace. But yeah, going to another group of people, whether you're male or female, thinking they better, you're going to find out real quick how mistaken you were.